tonight's guests, the Tita Collective, they have your back. Check it out.
Anaks, are you social distancing?
Kumares, do you need more hand sanitizer?
Pares, you want more beer, no?
The Titas got you. The Titas got you.
Toilet paper shortage, that's not how we roll. We've all got towels beside our toilet bowls. If you've got a bidet, you're so fancy, wow, fancy, fancy lady. Feeling bit sick, put some Vicks on your chest. It doesn't cure the virus, but the smell is the best. If you're super stressed, essential oils make you feel super blessed.
Listen to what we've got to say. The Titas got you during your stay. Quarantine, being clean, hot caffeine, keeping clean. We got everything for you, queens. Your Titas got you. We read them on Facebook
And we share them all.
Your Titas got you. Don't you dare overlook. Please post on our walls.
Stock up on canned goods, buy something great. Pancit Canton, straight to your plate. If you're bored at home, FaceTime me. I'm feeling all alone.
Don't have a mask, not a problem.
No, no, no.
Get your Wi-Fi and go away the flash.
If you've got nothing to do, don't get bangs. Please keep your hair done.
Listen to what we've got to say. The Titas got you during your stay. Quarantine, being clean, hot caffeine, keeping clean. We got everything for you, queens. Your Titas got you. We read them on Facebook and we shared them on. Your Titas got you. Don't you dare overlook. Please post on our walls.
Be safe.
Wear a mask and gloves.
Reserve time with family.
At kumain ng marami.
Verify your sources.
You drink alcohol.
Look at the brighter side of things.
Look at my clothes.
That's a wisdom.
Your Titas got you. We got we read them on Facebook and we shared them on. Your Titas got you. We got don't you dare overlook. Please post on our walls. Your Titas got you. We got we read them on Facebook and we shared them on. Your Titas got you. We got don't you dare overlook. Please post on our walls. The Titas got you. The Titas got you. The Titas got you.
So we've pre-recorded this because on the night that this is airing on Monday, you will be away on a retreat, away at camp, creating something very exciting. You're doing Tita Jokes at FemFest 2020, and we're going to get there. But for those who don't know, who aren't familiar with the Tita Collective, you guys tell us who you are and what is the mandate of Tita Collective? Tell us everything.
Yeah. So the Tita Collective is a multidisciplinary group of Filipino women that just wanted to be heard and wanted to share their voices, and were tired of searching for it when people weren't writing it for them. And yeah, we were just searching for a voice and realized that we needed to create our own voices and just friggin' scream. So we got together and created the Tita Collective. And our mandate, which we so lovingly still worked on one night after a gig, is about nurturing and honoring our roots and the women that came before us and the women that will be coming after us, telling their stories and discovering our stories in the process. We want to nurture and unite the community through joy and laughter, and just celebrate our Philippine-ness through our art and through our experiences. And we kind of just dabble in all the things. We do live theater, we do sketch, we do podcasts, we do now online stuff. So and we all come from different disciplines of musical theater, comedy, music,
dance,
dance,
theater,
stage
film.
management. Like we're just a toolbox that kind of like got together and figured that we could work, and we did, and here we are today, still doing it.
For FemFest 2020. So tell us a little bit what that's all about.
Sure thing. So I like to think of Camp Tita as kind of like a social media experience that we're going to do. So originally, before the pandemic hit, we were supposed to be going to Winnipeg to be part of FemFest 2020, which was done by Sarah's Body Productions. And we were going to mount our award-winning sketch comedy show, Tita Jokes, there as as the live theatrical production that it currently is. But then the pandemic happened. That's not going to happen anymore. So instead of showing an archive video, which we do have and we've done before, we decided to turn Tita Jokes into a fully different kind of online experience. So Camp Tita means that we, as a Tita Collective, are going to go to away to a cottage in Ontario for a little bit, about a week, and we are taking the sketches and taking the content, all of Tita Jokes, and filming it kind of like a comedy special. So think like SNL, but with Filipino women away at a cottage. And we're really excited. This is something that we haven't done before. We haven't tried to really we always talk about dabbling in film and TV, and Camp Tita is going to be our chance to get to do that. So the new online version of Tita Jokes is going to be filmed while we're at the cottage, and then while we're also filming everything, we're going to be posting on Instagram, both through the collective's account, through our personal accounts, just kind of documenting what it's like to kind of make a special like this, and maybe a little bit of an experiment, because we're all going to be away in the same cottage together. So it's a little bit of
we're
keeping up
bubbling
with the Kardashians. We're bubbling together.
Yeah,
so we're also doing it all COVID safely. All have either gotten tested or are getting tested before we go. Already committed to bubbling together. So it's also kind of really exciting to think we're going to be in this pandemic for a while, sadly, but let's see if we can figure out different ways that we can still continue to create.
What was your experience with the testing for COVID before going into this retreat, so to speak? I know a lot of people are maybe hesitant or reading a lot of reviews of their people's testing experiences. So can you speak to that?
I had gotten tested about a month ago because I my allergies had flew through the roof, and I was like, oh my gosh,
allergies are real. It's real.
Right? They haven't stopped. They have not stopped.
Right? So it's I know I have allergies, but obviously it's a bit, right? Because of everything that's happening. So I went to go to get tested, and I waited the whole thing was about an hour, waiting in line. I went to Humber, the older buildings, the Humber River. The Humber River one. And I probably waited half an hour, got tested, and was out in another half hour. But I tried again to go at the Humber River a couple days ago, and that line just wraps around the buildings. I think this whole new second wave is just people are just really, really, really trying to get tested, and that's great. But it just means that waiting times are just incredible. Now I'm getting tested tomorrow. I have an appointment at Michael Guerin, which I luckily somehow lucked out that I was only on the phone for 20 minutes and got an early an early appointment. I was Like it was
Yeah.
like the lottery.
Mhm.
It's like winning Hamilton tickets. Like you just don't know. You know?
Public testing is the new Hamilton.
It sure is. It sure is.
If I could jump in as a little tip there, because I got tested today.
Please do.
I usually go to Michael Garang because I live in the East End, and it's usually just like a quick little bike ride for me. But as a heads up, I don't believe that they do drop-in testing if you're asymptomatic. If you're showing symptoms, which can be pretty common because like the allergies, we all got them for months on end apparently. You can do like the drop-ins there, but you can also book an appointment. I did not have the Hamilton luck when I was trying to book because I was on hold for. I tried calling twice and I was on hold for like half an hour and then 45 minutes was like, not going to do it. So I ended up just biking over to Toronto Western because I had to be in the area anyway.
Right.
And like I knew that there was going to be like a long lineup. So honestly, the weather was great. I downloaded podcast episodes and brought a book with me.
Jeez.
And it was just like, well, honestly, it was fine though. What I like about getting tested there is the process is so fast. Like I spent maybe a total of 4 minutes inside the building from being registered to being tested to leaving. It's like that was so quick and efficient. I'm like, so it's a good system. It's just a long line.
So how can people find you guys on social media, and how can we tune into what you are doing for FemFest 2020?
So to get tickets for Tita Jokes at FemFest, you can go to the Sarasvati website. It's sarasvati.ca. And it goes /FemFest. So just FEMFEST, just to be safe there. Then you can find links to Tita Jokes. There are a couple of other really great shows that are also playing in the festival. Some of them are also online. But that will take you like directly to where you can purchase tickets, because it is a ticketed event. Because we can still do that. In terms of following us and our like Camp Tita adventures, you can follow us at Tita.Collective on Instagram. It's probably where we will be posting the most. I think that's kind of it.
Into Tita Jokes at FemFest 2020, and stay tuned to our Instagram and our Facebook to find out how to get tickets and how to support this wonderful, wonderful collective. You know what? We're going to buy 2 tickets and we're going to give them away. That's what we're going to do. We're going to do it.
I love that.
So comment Tita, T-I-T-A, in the comments right now. And we're going to give 2 tickets to see Tita Collective as part of FemFest 2020 online. Just because we can't be there in person doesn't mean we can't be there online. So get into it. Get into it. Take care. Keep safe and healthy. And we wish you all the best. And we can't wait to see what you've got in store for us for FemFest 2020.
Thanks so much for having us.
Bye.